This is my 1990 Hardee's by Earl race car. Now, 1990, that's definitely at least early 90s. So there's some older vehicles in here, because this is proof. Not the best of shape, but I love stuff like this. Especially advertising. So that's a definite find as well. We've got another Hot Wheels truck here. Which we thought that was Hot Wheels. But this we know is Hot Wheels. So we'll put it with that one. This is nice too. I hope the back ends are in here. This is a Low Rider Hot Wheels. Again, I don't mean to repeat myself, but this bin was $5. And we're still going through it. Majesto trailer, half of it. Matchbox van, another Hummer. Don't really into the plastic Hummers. Another truck here. Oh, we haven't found one of these for a few minutes. Another Dozer Tonka. Another Majesto car. Hot Wheel fire truck, missing the ladder. Don't know why. I mean, I've probably got 30 fire trucks with the ladders missing. That's the first thing to go on the poor fire trucks. Hot Wheels. Another, actually that's a Matchbox. No, actually that is Hot Wheels. My bad. Just all kinds of stuff in here. There's a Hot Wheels test car. For the most part, I think it's a regular car. For a second there, I thought it might have been like a treasure hunt. We've got a Beetle here from Hot Wheels, which is pretty cool looking. White rubber tires, Mustang. Look! Another Mustang. A Hummer. Again, these are mostly Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I don't want to keep on repeating that over and over because there's just so many. There's another Tonka. It's all here. This is like a little older Tonka. Got a nice little Willys Jeep here. Got a chrome Jeep here by Matchbox, which is pretty cool because I like the paint. It is like shiny. It almost looks like the Jurassic Park, but I don't think it is. I was about to buy that Hot Wheels Jurassic Park, or the Matchbox Jurassic Park set, but I wasn't about to shell out $10 for that set. Though I probably will regret it later. Matchbox race car. A bunch of Matchboxes. This is Hot Wheels. This looks old. It's a Tonka, solid metal, but it definitely is not old. 2012. It's pretty cool though. I mean, Tonka got some good cars out there, it looks like. Got a Hot Wheels helicopter. We could always use those for emergencies. Matchbox truck. A landslider by Majesto. Got a Hot Wheels. This is, I believe, is a color changer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is. They just started bringing them back a couple years ago. Got another one of those from Majesto. Different color. The tiny little ambulance. Again, I don't know what these are, but this looks like Wonder Woman. It is. It's a DC Comics Wonder Woman. Again, I don't know that it has to be a specialty car. So that's a pretty good find as well. Again, I'm leaving all the Legos and little pieces in here to save some time. Got another Hot Wheel car to add to our collection. I'm going to save the good stuff and put it all together for the end of the video. This is nice. It's a Hot Wheels Longmont Police Department. It's got rubber tires, but nice paint scheme. Someone marked on it with a marker. We'll try to see if we can get that off there, maybe. Maybe. We might just leave it on there. There's another one of these Jeeps with the graffiti. Hot Wheels truck. Not old, but it's kind of beat up. Another off-brand car. I'm not sure what that is. It's a Hot Wheels dragster from a Happy Meal toy. A Baja Hot Wheels truck. That's pretty sharp. Three. I hope no one's missing their car key, because there's a key in here by Ford. Hummer Matchbox. Again, a lot of people just take their kids' toys when they're not playing with them anymore and just, try to massively get rid of them. Kind of hope they go through these totes just in case there is something important. We've got a Hot Wheels Jeep. Everybody knows this car. I see it over Instagram. Everybody's hoarding up these Datsuns. Someone actually opened one and played with it. Another Hot Wheels. Another. A big full-size Dodge. I'm making sure this is not an M2. It is a definite collector car. It's got the rubber tires and the open hoods and stuff. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of beat up, but it's still a pretty cool vehicle. Matchbox Jeep. Most of these cars are in like new condition though. Very heavy duty rubber police car. Opening doors and everything. It's probably Tonka. It's pretty stout. More Hot Wheels. A purple Matchbox. Running out of room, so I have to put these on top of each other because there's just so many of these things. I do not believe it. It's broken though. This is another M2. I can tell by looking at it. That's sad. It got broke. Other than that, it's in pristine condition. Oh, that's a pity. This looks like Squidward. I think that's the Squidward car. I'm just about positive. And we got a, looks like a submarine by Matchbox and another Hot Wheels. I hate seeing M2s broken, but it happens. It probably got broken with all this stuff in here. You know what? This is the Jurassic Park set. I don't believe it. I guess the other ones are too, because there's a dinosaur on this. The T-Rex transporter. What else would that be? So someone bought that 5-pack and, oh my gosh, and opened it. Apparently this is another one. This is a Redline Hot Wheel car. I don't mean to sound stupid. I have 30,000 cars. But, any of y'all know what this car goes to? It don't have rubber tires, so it's not a Super. It's a Chrysler 2008. That's a sharp car. It's a gem. It has a little paint issue, but that is beautiful. Look at that, quarter. Got a, looks like another color changer. Nice Hot Wheels full-size truck. Dragon Slayer. Again, we're still going through the same bin. Here's another one of those cars I was kind of questioning about earlier. So there's the double. And I'm still seeing a whole bunch, and there's another helicopter. Got a Jeep Majesto car. We're finding a lot of good cars in here. Muscle cars, Camaro, Pontiac. I love these cars. Oh, I thought it said Roadhouse. It's Roundhouse. Oh, Matchbox car. And nickel. Again, I will buy things in bulk if I think it's possible. This is looks like another Jurassic Park car. This is a heavy duty 2011, really awesome looking Hot Wheel car. I don't have this, but now I do. Patriotic. I will tell you another funny story. This past weekend, the school had a shoebox full of cars. That'll be our next video. We found a couple little treasures in it, but the rest were cars that were like off-brand, and she wanted 50 cents a piece, and it was just a shoebox full of them. And I was like, how much would you take for this whole box? And I could tell she's a wholesaler because she was selling everything, but she was not in a hurry to sell it. There's another car. And you could tell she was just one of the people who buy the resale stuff. And she wanted $50 for that shoebox. I was like, I'm sorry, there's another one of those. I'm not going to pass, but I ended up buying $3 worth of cars from her. That will be in a future video. Because there was one piece of treasure in there that she completely did not, she did not know what it was. I did when I first seen it. You can definitely look forward to seeing that here very soon. Oh, here's another one of those special Hot Wheel cars, but this one is in pretty rough shape. This is He-Man. One of my favorite all-time kid shows besides G.I. Joe. It's got paint issues. It's all here though. Got the rubber tires, all metal. This one sadly just did not make it out like the other two did, but I cannot believe it. There's another specialty car. There's the first police vehicle. Another Tonka. Hot Wheel dump truck. Oh, there's another police vehicle. Beach Patrol. Matchbox. And yet another one of these Tonkas. That's pretty cool. It's a really nice Matchbox. Purple Jeep. Half of a... Actually, that might be all there. Tractor. Some more Tonka cars. These are cute. I mean... Yeah, I don't know what we'll do with them, but... Alright, we're almost done with about 25% of this bin. More cars. A bunch of off-road. We got another one of those. And this is another patriotic car, but its axles are all beat up, kind of like that one. But for the most part, these are in good shape. This is a cool bike. This is definitely Hot Wheels. It's all metal. If you see something that I totally overlooked, you can definitely comment, because again, I'm going through hundreds of cars. I'm just trying to... This is obviously some kind of a character car too. Probably kind of like the SpongeBob. I'm trying to go through this as fast as I can, because there's just so many of them. I know what this is. It's I seen it in the stores a few years ago from Hot Wheels, like a air balloon type of thing. Sheriff. All the police cars together. I don't believe it. The Mystery Machine Lego car is in this set. If we can find it all, that would be another video, because I'm a big Scooby-Doo person. And I'm sure that set was not cheap. Oh, we got another coin. 25 cents to a token. Got a Cadillac here. Some more tow trucks. And another truck. Ooh, we got a Lego NASCAR race car driver. First action figure. I'm into action figures big time, but there's none in this, except for these little tiny Happy Meal toys. A Hot Wheel car. Junk. This is cool. It's an all-metal dump truck, Tonka. Really nice detail. That's just like that other one we had by Tonka. I've seen this box style for the Hot Wheels, but never seen the engine on it like that. For an electrical truck? Fire truck should have that. BMW. We're about halfway done with this build. Well, a lot more at halfway. We're finishing up the bottom. I love my planes. We got a F-15 right here. I don't know who made it. It's Matchbox. Matchbox still makes planes, so yeah, that's not an old one. Another helicopter. And we got a Hot Wheels dairy truck here. Oh my. This is old. It's a lot older. I played with one like this when I was a kid. This is a Hot Wheels 1977. I wish it was redline, but that is treasure. It is in like pristine condition. Again, I know it's not from 77, but it's probably way up to the 80s because it's the body style and the paint scheme. So I'm gonna put that back here. I cannot believe that it's over here by itself with all these Tonka cars. NASCAR. So that's vintage no matter what. So I'm hoping to find some more vintage cars. Another truck here. Another Baja truck. I don't know much about this. What is this? Oh, this is a Johnny Lightning. All rubber tires. I don't know much about this particular vehicle. It's a Chevrolet. It's pretty cool though. John Deere. The top does have a crack on it, so this is plastic, but the rest is metal. So that's a pity, but it's still a good find. Because that's what I call a specialty car. Oh my goodness gracious. It's Herbie. I have always wanted Herbie for a Hot Wheel car. Now we got him. That's a specialty car, I'm sure. I mean, it might have been sold in stores like that, but... Another chopper. Get to the chopper! This I know is not old because I bought these last year. I got a couple of them. Some of them painted up with a little bit of marker, but still good Hot Wheel car. We got a Park Place gambling token for $5. If I go to that casino, I can redeem that for $5. That's pretty cool. And yeah, we got another specialty car here. This is a Hot Wheels Fairlane. Uh, Forgive me for a second because I'm looking for a TH on this. I'm not seeing it. I thought this might be a treasure hunt that someone opened, or super treasure hunt, because it has the rubber on it. And the paint is nice. It has a few scratches, but yet another specialty car. I'm glad I got to this yard sale when I did. Someone else would have made off with this set and probably resell it all. Another Hot Wheel car. Again, I don't sell this stuff. Eventually, when I get everything organized and whatnot, we'll do some trading with other people. Because again, I got over 30,000 of these cars, and I haven't even put 10% on my YouTube. I plan to do that once I get everything ironed out and laid out better. There's a Studebaker. That's pretty cool. I don't have the yellow one, but do now. Another extended cab Matchbox. This is all metal Matchbox piece of a truck. This is neat. Little metal car. Another Hot Wheel car. And a big gigantic Hot Wheel car. With the super stompers on it for the winter. Mickey Mouse. My son was really into that. He kind of sort of grew out of it, but that's a nice Mickey Mouse by Matchbox. Another crane. Some more Hot Wheel cars. And a gigantic Matchbox tow truck. Pretty sure it's missing the hitch, sadly, but that's a pretty cool rig. Couple more vehicles. I got a Corvette. This is nice. It's an older Matchbox because I can tell by the wheels. Not really old, but I'm gonna put him back here because this is neat too. It's a Pennzoil Hot Wheel car. I'd say that's like late 90s. Again, I showed you all that SUV there. Try not to miss anything. Got another Hot Wheel car here. Got the Dune buggy. This is really weird. It's a Hot Wheels completely. I have no idea. If you have any idea, hit me up. I mean, even the tires and rims are all glass. Like, I'd call that a specialty car. I just have no idea what it is. Got the Shark. I got a few of those. Again, I definitely like getting cars I never had. Got a little dozer. We got out of collecting about 5 years ago and stopped for like 7, 8 years. So we took like a 7, 8 year break from the Hot Wheels. This is a vintage Hot Wheels, by the way. It's funny, it matches the bird really, really closely. So, and they're about the same age because I still got a couple of those from my childhood. Got some Dune buggies. This is a nice Hot Wheels car. It's actually very nice, actually. Not a chip on it. Well, we're just about done. Got a little Hot Wheel car. Some more Hot Wheels. Off-brand car. All kinds of cars. There's cars everywhere. Sorry for the ruckus. Got a not old but little steam thing to pave the roads with. Another bike. All metal. I don't have too many of those bikes. They just started making them a few years ago, but it's a pretty cool purple Hot Wheel car. I do believe. Again, there's like probably 10, 20 of these little cars in here. I'm just going to leave them in here because there's just so many other little things in here. Another car here. Got a very old plastic teacup here. I don't know, that's kind of strange. I'm into smooth rocks, and there's some smooth rocks in here. So I'm going to put these with the other rocks I got here. Just slightly bigger than my little ones. Anyway, there's a lot of Lego pieces in here. A lot of these things. So we're going to try to put these together later on. Uh-oh. I just made a big old mess. Yeah. We'll get those later. I need to decorate anyway. Now, that's why I got cramped quarters. It's definitely something I'm working on. Now, this is the bin that was $7. We've seen this in it. It's the Hot Wheel case with the Gravedigger on it. It has some damage on it, but we could store some Hot Wheel cars in this. To me, that's worth at least $1 or so, right? So, there's that. Now here's a Hot Wheels truck, kind of like that bus in that set, but it's missing the door. So I'm not sure what I'll do with that. Don't really keep the ones that's broken, really. There's a little miniature truck of Donkey Kong, Bigfoot. Oh no, little Batman. I was just talking about action figures, and here's a Batman with a cape. That's a nice little Batman figure, isn't it? Good detail. It still works. You know, I think my son will actually like that. He's into that stage. He likes sounds, lights. Oh, look at this Mustang. It's a Willie Boss Mustang. Oops. I think I see why they got rid of it. It has a little trunk hood issue here, but doors looks like they're good. Paint's in good shape. It's got a little flaw there on the front, but it's a nice Mustang. Oh, just when we thought we got rid of all of them, there's another one. There's a Monster Mutt Dalmatian in here. So that's what, 12 of them? Besides that little one. So we'll put that with the others if it fits in there. Got a Chevy Avalanche here. When these first came out, I wanted one, and I still like them. Half truck, half SUV. I guess you just play with it. But I got an old Tonka. This is definitely old. It's really beat up though. But this is what I like to find when I buy stuff, because it gives me hope that there could be something else in here that's old. Yeah, that's appropriate, right? It's a wooden school bus. Whenever I get this all back to cleaned up, we'll put my bus with the other buses. A little orange Porsche here. Again, it's another push and pull car. I'm not much into this. It's all plastic, but still, it's probably worth at least $1, right? Holy moly! I love my Transformers. We got Optimus Prime here, and I sure hope that this is all here, because these are not cheap. Darn it. It's not all here. It's missing a piece of its leg. Man, I would love to have this as a whole figure, but it's broken. Here's another Transformer. No idea who this even is, but it is a Transformer. On the plus side, this one is actually all here from the looks of it. So, that makes up for some of that. Again, this is the $7 bin. And you see why they put $7 on it, because it has all these heavy-duty, bigger vehicles in there. Like, oh, about $7. And it's heavy. It's probably 20 pounds. No kidding. Big metal, full-size Dodge truck. Boy, if I had that when I was a kid, and me and my brother would probably throw at each other and hurt each other. So, this looks like a G.I. Joe. As you know, in one of my older videos, I collected G.I. Joes. Anytime I find them, I will buy them. This is not a G.I. Joe, but it's made like one.